Surprise! What's up, everybody? Back with another beer review. And I know it's been a minute since we've uploaded a beer review to our YouTube channel, but that's all about to change because we are going to start uploading new reviews every Tuesday and Friday, with maybe one or two sprinkled throughout the week if the need arises. So if that sounds good to you, and you don't want to miss out on a beer review, you know what to do. Subscribe, turn on that notification. But enough of that. Let's get into what we all came here for today, and that's this guy. Founders French Toast Bastard. It's a vanilla, cinnamon, maple, bourbon barrel-aged Scotch ale. This is their 8th and final barrel-aged series beer for the year 2022. Coming in at 11.1%, 50 IBUs. The back gives a little description. It says, Backwoods Bastard gets the full-fledged breakfast treatment. Our malty and rich bourbon barrel-aged Scotch ale is introduced to the essence of smooth maple, warm cinnamon, and notes of sweet vanilla for an incredibly decadent, brunch-inspired sipper. One taste and you'll swear you were digging into your Sunday morning French toast. Breakfast for dinner anymore? Sounds good to me. Has a bottle on date, as they all do. Back here, 9/20/2022. So at the time of this recording, that means it's been in the bottle for a little over a month. But enough of my rambling. Let's crack into this bad boy and see what's going on. Ooh. Yeah, it pours that kind of mahogany brown. Looks a lot like Coke coming out. Not much head. Head dissipates pretty quickly. A couple bubbles coming up on the side. This was $3.99 at my local bottle shop. $13.99 for a 4-pack. But I can smell it from here. I mean, there's lots of bourbon and vanilla coming off of this. Getting into it, yeah, there's maple. There's a lot of maple coming when you get your nose into that too. Some cinnamon kind of sprinkled in throughout there. Oh man, that smells really good. There's something else I get on there sometimes that I get on the regular Backwoods Bastard, a little bit of like a toasted marshmallow note. I'm kind of getting a little bit of that in there too. But yeah, mostly it's barrel and maple, which, I mean, it says vanilla, cinnamon, maple. That's what you expect. Bourbon barrel aged. Still see a couple bubbles coming up through that. Let's get a taste on this guy. See what's going on with it. The vanilla is more in the taste than in the nose for sure. There's a big vanilla sweetness coming in up front. Yeah, and then at the end, it has the cinnamon coming through, the cinnamon and maple, and at the very end, it has that burnt marshmallow flavor, which I tend to like a lot. It's not overpowering, but you can kind of tell it's there a little bit. Yeah, a lot of maple, a lot of the cinnamon coming through. Really, really good stuff. Bourbon barrel presence, top notch on this one. Did a really good job. It's not overpowering. It's not really hot. Doesn't come off as hot. The maple kind of lingers in the end. Maple, a little burnt maple action going on towards the end. But it's really, really well done. 11.1% does not drink like that. At least not for me. It's not hot at all. It's really good. Really, really good. Is it the best barrel-aged series beer that they put out this year? I guess that all depends on your perspective. Maybe you're not a fan of bourbon barrels or maple in your beers. Or maybe the Scotch ales, the wee heavies, aren't your cup of tea. All good. For me, this is a top contender. This is right up there with the KBS Maple Mackinac Fudge as my favorite. I guess it depends on what I would want to drink that night. One or two. As far as I've had all of the barrel aged series from this year. As far as ranking them would go, I would say the Fruitwood would be my least favorite. Probably then the Mas Agave Grapefruit, followed by the Mas Agave Limes. I'm not a big tequila guy, so those barrels really don't kind of interest me. Highball Drifter would probably be next. Then the Ultimate Oktoberfest was really good. I really enjoyed that. And that would probably be next, followed by the KBS Hazelnut. Then it all depends on what I want to drink. It's this guy right here, the French Toast Bastard, or the KBS Maple Mackinac Fudge, switching off. And actually, the 3 and 4 could probably switch to, depending on if I wanted a stout versus, like a lager or something like that. The Oktoberfest or the Hazelnut, KBS Hazelnut, depending on what I was in the mood for that night, those could switch to. But with the caveat of all of the beers that they've put out in this series all year long have been exceptional. And this one right here is no exception. Super good. Super easy to drink. French toast. They nailed it. They hit it on the spot. This is a dessert sipper, like it said on the back, I would say. But I'm enjoying it a lot. I would definitely say if you have the opportunity to get your hands on this beer, do it. Give it a try. And then come back and tell me what you thought of it down in the comments below. And also, if you've had all of the series beer, the barrel aged series beers from this year, give me your list of what you like. Least to best, best to least, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this one. And like I said in the beginning of the video, every Tuesday and Friday, upload a new beer review. So I hope to see you in our next beer review. Cheers.